Hi everyone, I'm Elena and we are the Immigration People. For those who might be wondering where's Kay, she's actually in Malaysia visiting her folks after 2 years. So today, I'll be the one doing the video for you. Without further ado, let's begin. There are many possible reasons why a Singapore PR application can be rejected. Despite you faithfully following through all the documentation and processes, your application may still be rejected eventually, and this causes a lot of frustration in many people because the immigration authorities will not disclose the reasons of rejection. Most of the time, applicants do not have any insights onto why their application gets rejected or ICA's decision-making process, which makes them very frustrated to have their applications rejected time and time again. In today's video, we are going to do a recap on the top 4 possible reasons why your PR application could be rejected. These reasons may be commonly understandable, but they do have a significant impact on the chances of your success. Policies can be changed or updated from time to time for your Singapore PR application, and all these changes in the policies will have an impact on the documentation or process of your PR application. For example, one of the requirements is that all privately created translations has to be notarized by a local Notary Public in Singapore, and in order for it to be recognized here, it has to be further attested by the Singapore Academy of Law. For more information, you can actually check out the link below. Another common reason for rejection is the lack of or minimal social integration efforts. As a very small country with many different races and ethnicities living together, social cohesiveness is especially important. This is why the Singapore government always encourages our new immigrants to bond with the locals through various activities like sports, hobbies, interest groups, and even volunteerism. If you are unsure where to go about or how to do it, you can always check with us as immigration consultants. We will always be able to guide you on the right direction on exactly what to do so you do not waste your time doing other activities that may not help with your integration process. Apart from submitting only the required documents requested by the immigration authorities, it will also be very helpful if you have additional supporting documents to help differentiate you from the rest of the thousands of other applicants out there. For example, having a professionally drafted cover letter can help to present and showcase your strengths, your merits, and let the Singapore government know how you can be of a value-added asset to the country. We also have clients asking us, is it really necessary to have reference letters from Singaporeans? The answer is yes. Having reference letters from Singaporeans to show that you have local friends, colleagues who are equally supportive of you being a part of us will greatly help with your application as well. On how you should draft these cover letters or testimonial letters, of course, it's better to engage in professional help so you do not miss the main points. On how you can actually draft a cover letter, we have a topic on that, so you can refer to our earlier videos on drafting a good cover letter. Now, the final reason for today, and also the most common reason seen in many rejected applications. Singapore holds very high standards when it comes to everything from our transportation to medical facilities, education level, and many more. So naturally, our immigration authorities have very high reviewing standards when it comes to the application of your Singapore PR and or citizenships. Approvals for your Singapore PR application is definitely not by chance or by luck here. The immigration officers take it very seriously and they screen through all certificates and documents thoroughly before they decide if you will be suitable for a Singapore PR. The accuracy of information and authenticity of the documents presented to the immigration authorities plays a very huge role here. It is all about presenting and submitting quality paperwork to the immigration authorities. Some of the more commonly seen reasons for rejection in documents are missing documents, for example, birth certificates, education certifications. Secondly, unclear scanned copies. Sometimes clients submit phone camera images or documents with their thumbprint, fingerprint, shadows on it. Thirdly, missing information in their application form. The form is not completed. Lastly, discrepancies in the information in their application form. So all this can result in a rejection for your PR application. And that's all for today's episode. We hope that you have found today's sharing to be useful. Today's recap is especially important for those who wish to apply for Singapore PR in this very new year. If you're new to this channel, remember to hit on the subscribe button so you don't miss out on our weekly video content. Like and share this video to your friends whom you feel may benefit from our content. And I'll see you in our next video.